Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of my old penny hunt. Loads of old pennies to search through. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, that'll be up there on that link there. And yeah, let's carry on, let's get on with it. All the ones found in the last video will be there, all in place in their little sections, little pockets. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, what we got here then? First one is 1906. We've already found that in the last video. And a 1902. Well, we haven't found that one yet, but hopefully we'll find a better condition one than that. I'll put it in place in a minute. And then there's another 1902. Probably a little bit better condition. Is a 65. A 1929. It's not too bad. George V. Another 1965. I think that's the best 65 I've found so far, so I'll replace that. There's another old Victoria, and I think Alric said in the last video there look a lot older coins in this one, and I think he's right. A lot of selection. There's another one of younger head Victoria. Another 91, 1891. 1928. So there's another Jersey there. Oh, that's a shame. Quite shiny for 1957, but got a nasty mark on that. Never mind. Another George V for 1927. That's a bit manky. A 1963. We haven't got that one yet. And a 36. So let me put these in place, and I'll be back. That's got them all in. I've replaced the 29 and the 65 for better condition ones. And put that down there. Let's carry on. A few more. Okay, we start again with, if it focuses, 1914. Haven't got that one yet, have we? There's another 1912. Surely not another mint mark. It is. It's another H mint mark from 1912. That's incredible. I've got so many of these now. I found a little cardboard bag full of them in another batch I got. God. There's another 1891. So many 1891s. Another 1914, slightly better than the one we just saw. 1906, another Victoria. 1900. 1897. No dot. If you don't know what I mean by the dot, just check out the other video number 1, part 1 in this series. There's a 1908, and there's, oh dear, what's he done to his moustache? Dyed it grey. 1928. We've got that one anyway. Okay, that's got them in. Let's 1938. I don't think we've got 38 yet, have we? No, we haven't, but we have now. There's another old coin. Oh, 1863. That's the oldest yet. 1863. Lovely. Bad condition, but still oldest coin yet. George VI, what we got there? 1940, another one we haven't got. 63, got that. Another 1897, no dot there. And another Jersey coin. Another 1957. 1949. 1906. 1929. And a 1919. Now we haven't got a 90. Surely that's not. That's got a mint mark as well. That's got an H mint mark on it. 1919. Incredible. You can see the mark around there, which is the Heaton mint. You usually see that strange mark. Lovely though. Okay, that's got those all in, and there's the 1919 H mint mark there. And there's a KN. I'll be very surprised if I find a KN, but there's a dual mint mark. I think I've got the mintage figures individually. I'll have to look those out. There they are. Oh look, there's me. Look, I need a haircut and a shave, and anyway, there we are. Look, 1912, 48 million of those. What's the biggest one there? 1919, 113 million. But your best bet there, look, right at the bottom is a 1919 KN with only 600, I can't see it, the tripods anyway, 683,600. Right then, whoops, what we got here, another manky one, 1920, I don't think I'm going to put that one in. Nah, I won't be putting that one in. Another 1919, oh look, strange, a 1919 without a mint mark. Got a strange kind of mark there though. Someone chewed by a dog or something. Probably has. There's an 1879. Nice, that's another old one. 1879, we haven't got that one yet, have we? No. Definitely not. Well, the young head Victoria, very worn though. 63. A 28. 63 again. Another 1891. Another 1891. I'll have to give some of these away, won't I? Another 1897 there, but again, no dot. No dot there. 1899. 1863, that one. Did we just get an 1863? We did, yeah. Another one. I don't think this is quite as good as the other one. 1898, that's one we haven't got yet. 1928, but another starting to get corroded, so I will dispose of that one. Don't want to infect the others. 1929 and a 1948. Okay. There's another 1898, which we've got now. 1936, lots of Victorians. 1900, another Victoria veiled head. 1899, what are we looking for in the veiled head? Just 1895, I think. 1895. So 1900, 46. No, I haven't got a 46. Let's definitely not put it in. If I had found one, I'll put that in. 1936. Oh, I've got an Irish one here. Irish coin from 1928 with the hen and the chicks. A bit grubby on that side. Not bad for 28 though. 1940. 64. Oh, another old one coming up here. 1893. 1893. I like that design with the ship and the lighthouse. And 1905, we haven't got that yet, have we? There's no ship or lighthouse on that one. Let's have a look at some of the Britannias. So here I've got a selection of the monarchs and the young head Victoria. Actually, it's not the young head, it's the young aged head Victoria. She's got slightly fatter cheeks than in some of the earlier ones. We had Britannia. I like that design of Britannia with the lighthouse and the ship, which was good, but later we had the new design with a veiled head in 1895. It changed, Britannia changed, the ship's gone and the lighthouse has gone. No idea why. They must have showed Victoria because the monarch has to agree to the design. So in 1895 they must have said, what do you reckon to that? And she probably said, no, I've gone off ships and lighthouses, get rid of them. There's her son, Edward VII, no ship or lighthouse in his coins either. George VI, again, no sign of ships or lighthouses. But then what you've got, George VI, and we see the return of the lighthouse there. And up to the last design, Queen Elizabeth II, again, just the lighthouse. Okay. Let's carry on. Okay, 1905, yeah, we've got one of those. 28. 1944. Oh, we haven't got a 44 yet. I'll put that in place. Right there. 29. Another 29. 28. Oh, 1879. Now, we found one of those earlier, but I think this is better because you can read the date perfectly on this one. So I'll put that there, swap that in a minute. Now, 1903. So is that an open 3 or a closed 3? That's a closed 3. That's the common one. And oh no, that's totally unreadable. No, it's the first one where I've totally not been able to read the date. I'll put that down there. Right, 1915. Now, can we look at this recessed ear? Is it a recessed ear? We can tell by looking up there to see whether you see the colon. The colon points at a bead. If that bead is broken in half, then it's what's classed as the broken tooth variety or the recessed ear variety. Quite scarce on the 1915, but more common on the 1916. So I'm hoping to find one of those. 1903, again, that is the closed 3. 1927. Oh, I think that's 1975. What do you reckon? 1875, I should say. Yeah, I'm going to say that's 1875. So I'll get that put in a minute. 1930. Yeah, we've got that. 1901, 1944, 47, and 1918, no mint mark. Did I put that one in? Yeah, I did, yeah. 1899 and a 1937. Right, I'll swap this 1879 for that one, slightly better. I'll read the date on it. And what was the other one? The 1875. Now there's two 1875s. There's an 1875H and just plain 1875, but I don't think we're going to be able to tell whether there was an H there or not. It's just totally worn. The H on these would be right in the middle at the bottom, but I can't see one, so we'll say it's not there. Now the plain 1875, over 10.5 million, and the H, only 752,000, so it's very likely to be a plain one. So let's put it in there anyway for now. See what else turns up. There we go. Okay, here we go. 1901, I'm a bit close there, there we go. 1896, 1945, and that's another Jersey one, I think. Yeah, bit of another grubby one, but it's Jersey. 1929, 36 or 35 nearly. 1928, 34. What are we looking for there? We're looking for 1926. 1928, 1946, we still haven't got a 1947 unless I've missed it. 1931, 1900, 1926. Do we need that? I just looked at it, didn't I? Yes, we do. Let's put that in there. Yep, that's 1926. 1899 and 1896. Right, 19, that's a good guess. 48, that's not bad for 1948, is it? Certainly better than I got in there, so we'll swap that in a minute. Put that over there. 1896, 1899, 1900, 27, another 1891. 1919 with no mint mark on there, shame. 1901, 01, and a 1917, and another old one, 1887. Have we got that? No, we haven't. That's another one for the book, 1887. Where is it? Oh, there it is, 1887, just there. 5.3 million of that one. That's another one. Lovely. Another 1919, but again no mint mark. Well, there's a shiny 67, so I'll be swapping that. There we are. And 1901, 38, and a 1916. Now that could have the broken tooth. I'll show you that. If I can't find one, I'll have to show you one of mine. No, that's not broken. The colon points at the bead at the top and it's not broken, so that's not one of the recessed ear varieties. Okay, here we go, 65. There's Edward VII, 1910, I believe that's a new one. Not very good condition, but there we go, I put it in anyway, it's gone in there. Okay, Victoria, are we going to be able to read that? 18, oh, I think that's 1890. Yeah, it is, and we've got that one. 1901, 1902. You also want to look at the level of the tide as well. Let me get my stick. See the level of the tide there? It's exactly level with both Britannia's leg, and it meets the joint of the leg there. There is a variety that is, the tide is slightly lower, called the low tide. I've got one of those, I might show you later on if I remember. What we've got here, 1896 and 1892. Now, have we got an 1892? I think we have, haven't we? Yes, we have. 36, another very worn. Oh, that could be an 1892 as well. Was it an 1880 something? Is it 1882 or 1883? Ah, so hard to tell. So hard to tell, isn't it? What do you reckon? I won't put that anywhere yet. Let me know what you think that might have been. 1935, 1900, 1938, 1934, and 1895. And 1895 you haven't got yet. Right, there is something I want to show you about this 1895. This is the common 1895, the 1mm 1895. Now you see the trident and the P of penny. There's a 1mm gap between the trident and the penny. And in this one that Dan's kindly sent me, 1895 2mm Victoria penny. Let's get it out, I'll show you the difference. There we go. You can see the gap between the trident and the P in penny is double the distance. So this is the scarce one, and that's a common one. So this is the one you need to be looking out for. See the difference there quite clearly, can't you? Thank you, Dan. Okay, that's it for this video. Video part 2. Still loads more. I don't know how many more sections of this video there's going to be. But thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done yet. Thank you.